I'm all about taking action. Anytime I meet with a client, anytime I engage with the CGS community online, and anytime someone comes into contact with me, I want their next step to be clear. I want them to move forward in the direction of their financial goals. Today's podcast episode is no different. I'm sharing 18 ideas you can leverage to save more money in just about every area of your life. My hope is that some or all of these ideas resonate with you and you take action instantly. Welcome to the City Girl Savings Podcast. I'm Rhea Reeves, founder and finance coach of City Girl Savings. I turned my life around with budgeting many years ago, and now I'm on a mission to help others do the same. I fully believe that you can enjoy your life on a budget. And this weekly show will focus on the intersection of money and the city girl lifestyle. Join me every week along with some special guests as I share my experiences, advice, and guidance on navigating life and money as an experience-loving millennial. I want you to save this podcast episode and come back to it whenever you need some money-saving inspiration. Now let's dive in with 18 ideas to help you save more money. First, shop around for your medication and prescriptions. I definitely recommend you check out GoodRx and make sure you use your HSA or FSA to pay for any prescriptions. And if you use your own money to pay for your prescriptions or any medical expenses at that, don't forget to submit any reimbursements through your employer so you can get that money back. Next idea. When traveling internationally, make sure you have a credit card that does not have any transaction fees for foreign spending. My cards that I love with no foreign transaction fees include the American Express Marriott Bonvoy card and the City Premier card. And then make sure you notify your credit card companies ahead of time that you'll be traveling, just in case they decide to place a fraud alert on your account. Next tip, plan your meals around random ingredients you already have in stock. So anything you have in your pantry or fridge, create your meals around those ingredients. Do a quick recipe search for ideas with those ingredients and whip up something new. Another way to save money is to always keep snacks on hand, and this will help you avoid hunger-induced food spending. I know for me, whenever I get hungry, I don't just want to eat anything. I want to eat something good, and that usually leads to me spending more money than I need to. So having snacks or my meals already planned out helps keep my hunger at bay and helps me avoid spending when I shouldn't. Some of my favorite snacks right now are string cheese, mixed nut packs, and beef jerky. Next money-saving idea is to only buy produce and perishables for the week ahead. So if you're a person who goes to the grocery store every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, make sure that when you do go, you're only buying produce that will last you for the week ahead. When we overestimate the perishables that we purchase, we usually end up tossing them, which is literally money down the drain. So make sure that you visit the grocery store once a week if you're going to buy produce and perishables, and only purchase them for the week ahead. Next idea, refrain from storing your credit card information on any online retailer's website. In fact, take it up a notch and remove your card information from any website it's already saved on. Buying with one click, yes, I'm calling you out, Amazon, is not going to hurt us. We are going to save that money, and having your credit card information stored makes it so easy to spend. On the other hand, when you have to go find your credit card or debit card and enter in the numbers, you really think about if you want to make that purchase. Next idea to help you save money is to hold a swap party with your friends. And this is where you would all bring a few high quality items that are no longer useful to you. So think kitchen equipment, decorative items for the home, clothes, or accessories. Have a party, swap out items, and it's like you guys went shopping for the first time. Another money-saving idea is to check out the perks that are available to you through your credit card. Most times they include free rental car insurance, free cell phone insurance plans, extended warranties, price match guarantees, airport lounge access, and complimentary checked bag fees. The crazy thing is, perks aren't widely known, so it may require you to do some action on your part before you can actually get the perk or the credit. But it always pays to know what perks are available to you. Are you tired of wondering which moves to make next with your money? Do you need some guidance on whether to pay off debt, save, or focus on something else? Get my free Money Moves packet today and start making impactful money moves instantly. Go to citygirlsavings.com/moves to download your Money Moves packet now. Another way you can save money is by heading to your local library for any DVD, video game, magazine, and book rentals. You don't have to spend money on those things. You can rent them at your local library and support the community. Next tip, use public transportation wherever applicable. And make sure you research any pre-tax commuter benefits that may come if you are in a city that prioritizes public transportation, like New York or California. I live in Austin, and they actually created a metro line. So it goes all the way from North Austin to South Austin. I'm in North Austin. Downtown Austin is south. So I can take the metro train from North Austin to downtown anytime. That helps save on gas and avoid crazy parking fees. All right, next tip. Switch to a credit card with no annual fee, especially if you're finding it difficult to take advantage of the so-called rewards that come with the card that you have. Most rewards cards have higher annual fees, but if you're not really taking advantage of them, is the fee worth it? Consider switching to a card with no annual fee so you can save that amount. Here's another food money saving tip. If you do plan to go out to eat, choose lunch over dinner. Lunch typically comes with cheaper meal options and specials, and if it's a late lunch, you may be able to participate in happy hour. Research some of the best budget-friendly options ahead of time so you can make the suggestion when deciding where to go out to eat. Next tip is a good one. So if you are multitasking, come back to me. Move your savings to an account with a higher interest rate. Online banks like Ally, Discover, Synchrony, American Express, Marcus Goldman Sachs, they all offer accounts that are called high yield savings. And basically, these high yield savings accounts pay out more in interest than a standard savings account at a standard bank. Because these banks are online, they can afford to put more money in their customers' hands. So if your money is just sitting in savings, it may as well sit and earn as much as possible by being in a high yield savings account. I'll make sure to link to a few of the popular ones in the show notes. All right, next tip. Don't use prepaid credit cards as gifts for your friends or family. The fees can be very high for these types of gift cards, and cash is much more flexible. Another money-saving idea is to make sure you're on top of any benefits that are available to you through your employer. Some employers offer free therapy, complimentary life insurance, tuition and childcare reimbursement, and even student loan assistance. Talk to your HR rep or review your employee handbook so you know the benefits that are available to you. Next tip. Purge your closet, purge your drawers, and list anything you don't want for sale on Poshmark, Letgo, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. This is a great way to get rid of clutter in your home, but also bring in some extra money that can be saved. Next tip. Sit on discretionary purchases. So when I say this, I mean, give yourself a day to decide if you really want the item you're about to buy. Just take a step back, give yourself 24 hours, really think through your purchase, and if you decide, hey, this is something I really want, then move forward with it. But you may find that after you sit on that for a little bit, you don't really want the item to begin with. And my final money-saving idea for you is to use cash or a completely separate checking account for your discretionary spending. Have the appropriate amount pulled in cash for your discretionary spending, or move that amount to the separate checking account that can be used for all things fun. I'm not personally a cash girl, but having a second checking account just for my discretionary spending makes sure that I stick to my budget. And I know once the money in that account is gone, no more spending until I re it up. I hope after hearing these 18 money saving ideas, you realize that saving money doesn't have to be hard, but sometimes you do have to get a little bit creative. I hope these ideas got your creative juices flowing, and I would love to hear which ideas resonated with you. Be sure to leave a review to let me know. Happy saving! Thank you so much for tuning in to City Girl Savings today. I hope you feel empowered and inspired to master your money as you make your way to your dream life. Make sure you subscribe so you're the first to know when a new episode comes out. I truly value your thoughts and feedback, so please leave a review and let me know how this podcast has impacted you. Can't wait to chat soon and make it a great day.